Hey guys, Gilbert here from Euro Tuning Group. I will be demonstrating today how to disassemble a 1 series or 3 series N54 bucket, and if you're going to be doing a stock replacement fuel pump upgrade like the ones that I do offer for free once in a while on the various Facebook groups. So first off, we're going to start by removing the top hat from here. And we will be removing both of these connections. One of them is the power supply to the pump itself, and the other one is your fuel level sensor, which is the blue wires. So in order to remove these two tabs here, you're going to pry up. Usually it's best to use a flathead screwdriver, otherwise you're probably going to end up stabbing yourself. But so you're going to want to pry up and pry up right here, and then there's a little tab on the inside. So you press it, sometimes you'll hear it click, like right there, it did not click. There you go, it clicks, and you pry it up and it'll break loose. And same thing with the other side. There's the inner tab, click, and breaks loose there. So this one I had previously cut already, so this is going to be, you're going to reuse that when you put the new fuel pump on. You'll be splicing those together. So now that you have your top hat free, you can set this aside, and the next step would be to remove the fuel level sensor from the bucket. So you push away from the wall of the bucket and slide out, and now you have the whole assembly free. You'll set that aside. And the next step is going to be removing the black top hat from the bucket itself. And it's got 3 tabs, 1, 2, and then a third one over here on this side. And it's best to use a small flathead screwdriver for this. You want to wiggle it around until it breaks free from the wall. Same thing with this side, and same thing with the other end over here, the other tab. And once you have all those, the whole top hat will come off of the bucket. There are some cases where the bucket itself will crack or break a bit. This is just cosmetic. It does not affect the functionality of the bucket itself. So you set this aside, and next step is going to be removing the triangle, these 3 tabs that go within the bucket walls. And what I like to do there is grab your blade, and in between the bucket and the black square here, you're going to want to give it a light tap, and it'll break free. Same thing for this side. Tap it and it'll break free. And same thing with the third one. Tap it and it'll break free. Now this is going to be loose. You'll be able to remove the whole pump from within the bucket, and you can remove this. If you're going to be doing one of my stock replacements that I offer for free, you're just going to want to redo the same thing. So put this back on, like so, and you'll want to actually drill a hole here, a hole here, and a hole here, which you'll be using to reattach this back to the bucket itself. And you'll be able to realign the bottom of the bucket with the venturi here, like that. And you got to position this bracket here so that it matches up with how it was previously installed when you removed it. And just kind of got to mess with it a bit. And there you go. So once you have the holes drilled onto the little black squares, or the little pegs here, you'll be able to drill in here, and then in here to secure the whole assembly there. And then to reattach this back to the bucket, I like to drill 3 holes. So one's going to go in this corner, another one's going to go on the side of the little hole here, so on that little corner, and then you can reuse this little hole right here that's already there, and you'll drill one hole here, and another one back here, and another one over here. And then you'll use some zip ties to secure that in place. And that's pretty much it as far as the bucket goes. And you'll be able to splice the red and the brown wires to the red and the brown wire here that you removed, the harness that you removed from the other pump. And you'll splice both of these together with something like this here. Just a normal crimp. This one here is heat shrinked, so once you crimp it, you will be able to warm up the edges and it'll create a tight seal on there. And then to reinstall the level sensor, same way you removed it, it'll just snap right in, and top hat goes back on. And this will only snap in one way, see, like that. And the second power connector like that. And that's pretty much it. You're done. Thanks for watching.